Hello everybody, today we are playing some more MLB Show 18, Road to the Show. This episode, playing the next series at Jackson. Alright, this is a really good start to an episode. But, you know.
The player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Alright, got it. Yay, I'm a star. Okay. Begin. These Jackson Generals say they swept the Smokies, they lost the Jumbo Shrimp. Okay. That made sense. Our teammate.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
7-3.
now at the plate, Enrique Mota. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-2, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Professor has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting.
Alright,
into the box now, Mad Dog Professor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mid-April.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. It swung on and missed the throw.
Okay,
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Yeah.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches
not
to this
the
point.
biggest deal. Always have to see what we can do.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
That's not good.
So no runs, no base hit. Coming to the plate now, Erwin Logan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I don't know what's going on.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
All right, what was that reaction?
Is underneath
Come on,
this
yeah.
one. 1 down.
Got it. All right.
Digging in, Angelo Murillo. He's
Is
0 for 1 thus far.
Next
The
pitch, or not
1-2.
next pitch, boy. Next guy.
Fly ball out toward right field. Professor has it in his tracks. He
easy
hauls
enough.
it in without any trouble, and there are 2
So-
away. So stepping in, Mad Dog Professor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Or that was could be a strike or a ball. You never know.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was
Ready once again, Andres Alfonso. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Professor. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Here for 2.
Riding in once again, Mad Dog Professor. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in.
That's
Now
not
in the
good.
box, Jimmy Hammonds. He
Am I-
doubled earlier and carries
am I
a
hitting
2-for-2
straight?
line into this appearance.
No.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Professor, 2
Got
gone.
it. Such a good fielder. All right. All right.
Striding in to
still have
start
chance.
the
You have to
ninth,
get hit right
Mad
here.
Dog Professor, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the ninth
Oh
inning
my
with a swinging
God.
strike here, 0-1.
Hello.
Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Oh man.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Sacrifice.
Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. At the plate, Sam Tucker. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounder down the line at third. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak,
my
and
fault.
these guys aren't. They're
that.
just enjoying this ride.
3-2, the finish in.
Okay, whatever.
Minor League Baseball. So digging in now, Mitch Snare. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
This is a
first.
5-game series, so essentially near a free
Hit in the air out to right. Professor on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Professor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out to right field. Holden has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, 1 for second, because if that did drop, I'd easily get to second.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shannon Holden.
We'll see.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Professor is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Amos Silva. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
All right, let's check this guy now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Professor ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
That was nice. That was actually a really good catch.
So striding forward now, Mad Dog Professor. He flew out in his last at bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh my God.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Koch is there for it. 1 out.
Wow. That is not good. My hidden streak, it may end.
Mad
Not that
Dog
one right here.
Professor.
Let's always go for hidden streak. You know?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Where-
And they pitch out
where
here,
did that
but
go?
nothing's going on.
What was that?
Possible go-ahead runs
Look
on
how
first,
far that
1
was.
away.
Wow.
A ball and a strike.
Oh my God.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Okay, good. Okay. That's okay. Okay,
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Yeah, there's
Couldn't
my
pull the trigger, and there are 2. Digging in
Oh
and
my
looking
God,
for
we already
more.
lost the game,
Shannon
too.
Holden. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
One more chance.
Pretty painless.
Hey, one of the keys to
One
having a
again.
good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final
Wow,
score
that's
this
really bad.
afternoon.
okay, it's okay. We can make it up.
The
win next
Stars
3
of
games.
tomorrow get their shot.
We're looking very good, hidden wise. We have to bring that back,
Standing
though.
in, Mad Dog Professor, and he's been
Lead.
one of the league's
One
big
out.
stories in April, having come out of the gates
Okay.
extremely hot at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. The throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners
Yeah.
following the 1-out single.
Dan,
that
as
was
a
good.
former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is
Not really my fault.
into the box. Mad
I'm
Dog
trying to
Professor.
early.
He reached on a single in his first try.
All right,
Here
2-0.
comes the first
We're
pitch.
okay.
A bouncer up the middle.
We'll
And
hit
that'll
that
get
guy in
on
the head.
through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped
He
the
had to,
base
like,
hit up the middle.
And
Tie
if
him
you're
on
a
the
pitcher
ground.
right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now at the plate, Frank Jeffries. Shoots this one over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go
All right.
no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the,
Not
I
bad.
guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that
He
right
walked right
side
here, actually.
wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much.
All
He
right.
took a look at the defense and saw.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up
Bases
only
loaded.
90
There you
feet.
go.
But the
There you go.
bases are loaded with 1 away.
Over 2. This
Now
is
at
where
the
you're
plate,
getting yourself
Rob
in.
Johnson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a
Man.
huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
3-2. This is a walk. I get it wrong.
Now
but
batting, Adrian
Strike.
Velez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
Wow.
So they load the bases.
That is not good.
Striding into the box, Andres Alfonso. He
That
flew
is
out
not
in his last at-bat.
I never run. There's a guy.
The 1-2
Catch it with our straight second.
in the air out to right. Moving under it, Professor. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Good. All right. No
Digging
run.
in once
Guy
again,
on the edge.
Mad Dog Professor.
Guys on the
He's got
edges
runners
do
at the
this.
corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the
Down
outfield.
for it.
They'll cash
I
in here
couldn't
as
go
the
for
run
that.
is in to score
Maybe I
from
could, but-
third, and it's a
All
4-1
right.
game.
RBI.
Stepping up
Pretty
now,
good.
Frank Jeffries. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead,
Walk.
strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that
Nice.
situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away
Speed
pitches,
walk right here,
Dan.
too.
You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach
That's
right
true.
there. He wanted to
That's
use an
fun for
ambush
us.
tactic, and it worked.
Wow. Okay.
So striding in, Rob Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Alfonso is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Now to the plate, Adrian Velez.
Adrian Velez.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
3 for 3 tonight,
Now
though.
at the
That's
plate,
really good.
Mad Dog Professor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alfonso is in pursuit, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Really
double?
unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner
Wow.
at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
At the plate, Frank Jeffries. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to
All right,
put
it's not
this
terrible.
one out of reach. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
That's
will
okay.
do it.
Not a double.
So
There's more
1
guys
run
than that.
here on 2 hits. Into the box now, Mad Dog Professor
4 for 4.
will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Gone.
And a big moment for him there.
Gone.
His first home run as a Double-A player.
Home run.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the
Two-run
way,
homer.
no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously,
that.
he's got aspirations
Yeah,
to play in
for
the
a
big
series, and
leagues,
that's just
and
the way
this is
these
exactly the
guys
kind
are.
of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
414 feet. Get the jerseys made for his character. It's... Yeah. Yeah, that was so close to going off there.
Anytime you can win a
won, though.
game, let alone on the road, you
course,
have
so
to
that
feel
matters
really
if
good
we didn't.
about yourself.
5 for
It's not
5.
easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
was
8-1
amazing.
is the final tonight. The Barons posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
We're going to have many runs. Well, we have 1 really. Because teammates didn't come in clutch. It's okay, though. That was great. Comeback win? Yeah. We got 1 win in the last 3. All right. Next game. Only a few more actually. But that was a good way to win. Yeah, 5 for 5 and a home run first. Home runs. Keep on
The
going.
game's future stars are on display.
So 95.
Standing
home run,
in,
9 RBIs
Mad
so far.
Dog Professor, as he'll get his first
Chance
opportunity
at
in
1
this
more.
one.
Make it 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field.
Oh,
Catch
aw,
made in
man.
center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't
Oh.
your standard sack.
Okay.
Stepping into the box, Erwin
mean, it's not
Logan.
bad,
They'll
but-
have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Professor is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Almost messed that one up bad.
Stepping up to the
Let's have
plate,
place
Mad
fly.
Dog
Okay.
Professor. He hit a
I
sac
totally meant
fly
sacrifice
earlier.
that.
Mad Dog
Totally meant that. Totally. Alright, 2-1.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning
No mistake.
continues.
Yeah, I was on it, but I realized that.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he
Like the
gives
one
up
on
the
the
two-out
side.
single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the end.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I was told to steal.
Coming to
I
the
wasn't
plate
able to
now,
do it, though.
Mad Dog Professor. He singled his last time up.
Alright, this is important, yeah.
Here comes the first pitch.
Insurance.
This is line to
There.
left. That's in there. Base hit. Johnson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
And got some points.
Hey, D-Roll, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to
Alright.
see the
Not
bullpen get
stealing.
going.
Not stealing. Where am I? Nope. Back,
And
back.
again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Was that guy's last name Friend?
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Holden is in now to put it away, and that'll keep
That
the
was
runner
almost
from
terrible.
tagging. Stepping in, Matt Skoll.
Announcer told
A
me
hit in 2
Now
tries
she told
for
me
him
what's
so
happening,
far.
so I was able to stop that.
Runners off for second. Pitch is popped up. Logan is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Whatever.
Ready for another shot now.
4-3.
Irwin Logan.
First baseman,
Only got tied because of me, you know.
Logan.
Now the
2 outs,
2-1.
minutes right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Professor has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
No
over.
trouble.
So a run on one
Really
hit, no
easy.
errors, and a
That was
man
actually a
left.
really easy play. 2 for 2, 2
At the
singles, still
plate,
BI.
Mad Dog Professor.
Not 2.
He came through with
I
an
had 2.
RBI single in his last
2.
at-bat.
I'm French.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance
And I
hack
lost
that
everybody.
time. Good for the
I
first
lost all
strike.
my French viewers.
For the most
Go
part,
figure,
he's
weren't
looked
any, but,
really locked in at the plate in this
I
game.
don't have many
Not so
viewers.
much on that swing, though.
Sad story.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mota giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Wow.
Throw won't get him.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down, and this guy lights up right
That's
here.
good.
That's his third knock.
Let's just help with some
So a
insurance on
pivotal
late in the
moment
game
here,
when
and
it's really
digging
close.
in now, Dudley
Nice stuff,
Perez.
nice stuff.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit the other way out toward right field. Professor is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Easy enough. All these plays right here.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any
nice.
point, but to win games on the road, especially
3.
in this ballpark,
Two
so they are
RBI.
very happy with
Yeah.
this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Barons took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
4-3.
Alexi Ramirez earns his first win.
Yeah, am I stealing? Yeah. 54 overall, though. Congrats to At and Good for getting more RBIs last game than he did last month. Yeah, I mean, there was no baseball last month. But okay. Alright, so this team that we're playing, that's pretty bad. We're down now, doing pretty good. That's 5-game series. Biloxi. 2.510 average. Wow. Alright, we have to end the episode now, but right before we do, I'll see some lead leaders. Batting average, I'm at top. Oops. At least this is in my lead and all. I'm at the top. Good. Hits, I'm at the top by 1. At bats, not really that high up. Darn biscuits have a guy at the top, I guess. Doubles, I got 2. I guess, or 6. I have 6. As I'm tired of a few other people. Not bad. Triples, I have 1. Home runs, I'm not really very high up there. Only have 1 so far. RBIs, not doing terrible. 11. Tied for 5th. Runs, it's not that great. Stolen bases. 0.49 on base percentage. 0.735 slide percentage. 1.225 OPS, whatever that means. And I'm a pitcher, so. Okay, well, this is New Gamer saying goodbye. We'll leave this episode here. See y'all next time.